Hello, I'm Pat O'Hare, Chief Market Analyst for Briefing.com. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd. For the second session in a row, stocks opened lower, but buyers moved in to bid the major indices higher. However, upward momentum stalled as the S&P 500 approached the 850 level in the final hour of trading, which prompted sellers to re-enter the fold and hand stocks a sizable loss. The late selling effort focused on financial stocks, which closed with a loss of 3.8%, worse than any other sector in the S&P 500. Shares of Morgan Stanley weighed heavily on the financial sector after the company reported a larger than expected first quarter loss and a dividend cut. Wells Fargo worked to offset weakness in the financial sector. Its shares spent most of the session on higher ground after the company reported slightly better earnings than it previewed on April 9th. Heading into the close, the stock surrendered its gains to join the sector's many decliners. Declining issues in the financial sector outnumbered advancers by more than 6 to 1. Industrial stocks saw the strongest gains of any sector by closing 1.1% higher. Their advance was led by General Electric, which showed relative strength as the company held a shareholder meeting. Despite the industrial giant's strength, the Dow lagged the other headline indices and finished 1% lower. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq outperformed its counterparts for nearly the entire session. Its advance was largely led by Gilead Sciences, which garnered support after reporting better than expected quarterly earnings. There were several other earnings reports for market participants to digest this session. AT&T, McDonald's, and Yahoo all topped estimates, but Boeing and Capital One missed estimates. The earnings results will remain in focus heading into tomorrow's session. However, there are also economic reports to provide the direction for participants. Weekly jobs claims data is due prior to the open at 8:30 Eastern Time, while existing home sales data for March will be released shortly after the opening bell at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm Pat O'Hare for Briefing.com. Thanks for listening.